My dear students, now we are going to discuss exercise 14.2 fifth problem onwards. The fifth problem is a study was conducted to find out the concentration of sulfur dioxide in the air in parts per million ppm of a certain city. The data obtained for 30 days is as follows. So data collection of 30 days is given. In row wise and column wise it's given. Now we need to form a grouped frequency table for this data. The class intervals as 0.01 to 0.04, next 0.04 to 0.08 and so on. So the class size also given 0.01 to 0.04 and 0.04 to 0.08, that is 0.04 to 0.08 gap 4. So like that it's given. So next question, for how many days was the concentration of sulfur dioxide more than 0.11 parts per million? So after 0.11, that is more than, we need to count the number next, that is after 0.11. So for that, the grouped frequency table here 0.00 to 0.04. So here actually the problem is given 0.00 to 0.04. So in the question here we given 0.01 to 0.04 and the next one 0.04 to 0.08. This is error. 0.00 to 0.04, this is given in our book. So now use 0.00 to 0.04. So that's why every gap is, that is class size is 0.04, right? Now use the tally mark table and count that line. So 0.00 to 0.04 means don't count 0.04 in the first interval. So we need to count 0.04 in the second interval and don't count 0.08 in the second interval. Count 0.08 in the third interval. Similarly 0.01, 0.016, 0.20, everything you need to count in the next interval, right? So using tally mark we can find the frequency table. So finally count the total frequency, it's also 30. From this table we can analyze. For that, the frequency distribution, we observe that the concentration of sulfur dioxide was more than 0.11. This after 0.11 means from 0.12 to 0.24. So 2 plus 4 plus 2, that is 8. 8 is given, 8 numbers is given after 0.11. So from this table we may observe last 3 data 2, 4, 2. So finally addition is 8. This is given, right? Next, 3 coins were tossed 30 times simultaneously. So 3 coins, each time the number of heads occurring was noted down as follows. Simultaneously means at a time 3 members going to toss 3 coins. We can get 3 heads or 2 heads or 1 head or nothing, that is no head. So that is using this we may count the number of head. No head, so 0. 1 head, so 1. This 1 head means remaining 2 coins tails, and 2 heads, finally 3 heads. 3 heads means all the 3 coins heads. 2 heads means 2 head and 1 coin is tail, right? prepare a frequency distribution for the data given above. So now the numbers given directly 0, 1, 2 and 3. So we are going to use number of heads, not in the class size, class interval format. So 0 how many time, 1 how many time, 2 how many time and 3 how many time. So number of heads one column, tally mark is the second column, that count of lines, frequency is the third column. So finally you can get the total frequency. Total frequency also 30, right? Now the value of pi, the value of pi up to 50 decimal places is given below. So 3.1415 like that. Make a frequency distribution of the digits after the decimal points. List the digits from 0 to 9 in your first column. So first column it should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9. Second column the count, how many times 0 occurs after 3 point, how many times 1 occur, how many times 2 occur, how many times 3 occur, like that. So we are going to use the first column digits from 0 to 9, right? Next question, what are the most and the least frequency occurring digits? That is, how many times occurs 3, how many times occurs 0, how many times occurs 8. We can list out the numbers using your tally mark. After that we may give a higher occurrence of the number and lower occurrence of the number. So that is the frequency distribution table of pi is digits first column 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now total marks, tally marks, 0 only 2 times, 1 5 times, like that you use the tally mark. From this you can count the number of frequency 50. So you can analyze the table. So maximum frequency is 8. So what it means, 3 occurs mostly. So 3 is repeated 8 times, and least frequency is 2 from this. So 0 occurs only 2 times. So hence 0 is the least occurring digit, 8 is the most frequently occurring digit. This is our answer. Okay. Now come to next question. 30 children were asked about the number of hours they watched TV programs in the previous week. 30 children's data is given. The results were found as follows. Results are given means from 1 to numbers, maximum number here 15 are given. But here numbers we can write no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the first column we may write the digits and we may use the tally mark, and you can write the frequency and the total frequency you can write 30 children, so 30. But here you just use the grouped frequency table, because the question is make a frequency table, distribution table for this data taking class with 5. Class with 5 means 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, like that. So here minimum number 1, maximum number 15. No, so we are going to use the class size 5, because 5 we need to use, it's given in the question, and one class interval is 5 to 10. So it's one of the class interval is given, not the starting class interval. The starting class interval you are going to decide using your data. So data minimum number 1, no, so 1 occurring from 0 to 5 only. So your starting class interval should be 0 to 5. Next, final, where it going to stop, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15 up to 100 or what. This thing you are going to give by using the maximum number. Here maximum number 17. So 17 occurring from 15 to 20. So using this minimum number and the maximum number only you are going to decide the class size and class interval. So here number of hours, first column in a week, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. Here is one of the width also given and class size also given, that's why it's 0 to 5. If it's not given, just question is only using grouped frequency table, means your choice, that is 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, like that. That is class size, class width. You may use 2, you may use 3, you may use 4, right? Now it's 5. So from this 0 to 5, so don't count 5 in the first interval, up to 4. So 4 up to 4 occurs 10 10. From 5 to 10, so count 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Don't count 10 in the second interval, right? Similarly, from 10 to 15, so you just count 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Don't count 15. Similarly, from 15 to 20, count 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Last interval, you should count the last number also, if it's occur or not. If it's occur, you should count, otherwise leave it. So for that, here the tally marks and number of children of frequency is given. From this you can get the answer. From the frequency table, we observe that the number of children in the class under 15 to 20 is 2 least, right? So 2 children view television for 15 hours or more than 15 hours a week. How many children watch television for 15 or more hours a week? That is only 2 children, right? Next question. A company manufactures car batteries of particular type. The life of 40 such batteries were recorded as follows. In years, that is 2.63 in years, 40 such batteries is given. Construct a grouped frequency distribution table for this data using the class interval of size 0.5, starting from the interval 2 to 2.5. So starting interval given 0.5, 2 to 2.5. Next one plus 0.5 of 2.5 is 3. So 2 to 2.5, 2.5 to 3, 3 to 3.5, up to what? Here just check the maximum number. Here maximum number is 4.6. So it should be up to 5. So you should write the first column, life of battery is 2 to 2.5, 2.5 to 3, 3 to 3.5, 3.5 to 4, 4 to 4.5, 4.5 to 5, like that, right? After that, tally mark and write the frequency, right? That is using the same thing, you can write the table. That's all. Thank you, students.